Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FC 24 Arsenal career mode. Alrighty, after 14 games played, we sit in second with surprisingly Aston Villa in first. Out of nowhere, this is our Champions League group. We sit atop. They are doing well even without Moussa Diaby, who we signed from them. Match against United now, 15 minutes in. Gabriel Jesus sweats it to Saka, and we start off the scoring well at home. Saka has a penalty to score his brace, converts it past Onana. He goes the right way, narrowly scoring. 2-0 up, Jesus makes it number 3, and we're going for our third Premier League title, back to back. Can we hold on? Okay, so after 35 games in total, Aston Villa still sit atop. We're actually 13 points behind. We're doing the worst in the last 2 seasons. Champions League-wise, we've made it to the semi-finals again, this time against Rasenball Leipzig, so we'll go and face them. And unfortunately, Theo Hernandez has picked up an injury, so that probably is what played a major part of us doing poor in the league. 1 minute in, Odegaard starts off the scoring just before the second, and we've got an opportunity to make another Champions League final. 1-0 up, looking for number 2. Rice slips through Gabriel Jesus, and with another sensational goal from him. 2-0 up, brilliant little header from Saka. Gabriel Jesus scores number 2 for himself. We're running away with a bit against Leipzig. Against Rasenball, we're beating Red Bull 4-0. And that's how we won. So, would you believe it? Unfortunately, Aston Villa win this year's Premier League title. We won 2, and then Aston Villa comes out of nowhere. We won another Community Shield, of course. We actually won the FA Cup for the first time. And Newcastle won the Carabao. We've made the Champions League final, this time around against Inter Milan. We've won 2 already. We're going for our 3rd, and we get to play Inter now, after a disappointing season. Ball in. Lautaro Martinez starts off the scoring just before the 27th with a nice little dainty header. And Inter go 1-0 up away. Back at the Wanda Metropolitana. Inter double up. And Arsenal look like they could have an absolutely shocking end to Season 3. But never fear, Bukayo Saka is here. He makes it 1-0 just before the 58th. Can we just hold on? Saka goes forward, shot blocked. Goes again, shot blocked against Sommer. And then beats 2. And that just shows you never give up. Never relent. Keep on going. Arsenal, 2-2 draw. And it's going to be another penalty shootout. We beat United on penalties in the first season. Somehow Ramsdale saves it with his feet gloriously. Saka steps up, converts. We've got a good track record for penalty finals. Can we do it again? Marta for Inter steps up, the former Chelsea and Galactico man. Martinelli converts, 2-1. Bequeta. I can't say his name, I don't fucking know. He scores. D. Rice. Rice cooking. Makes it 3-2. Ramsdale is a far superior goalkeeper than Sommer, but unfortunately doesn't show it there. 3-3. Bernardo Silva steps up and converts. Great goal. Inter unfortunately tucked that one in for me. 4-4. Martin Odegaard scores. Number 5. And after Inter's miss with that amazing save on the boot, Arsenal win this year's Champions League final. That is 2 Champions Leagues over 3 seasons, won on penalties alone. And we've won the triple Champions League. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the Premier League title with Aston Villa. I don't know what happened. Maybe because I bought Moussa Diaby, who honestly hasn't had much of an impact this season. They actually went out and bought a proper striker, and it actually might have funded them to reshuffle their line, because we gave them £110 million. But yeah, unfortunately, we finished in third, which is really disappointing for us. To be fair, this season was probably the first season where we didn't just bring in a bunch of players. We sort of front-loaded our team in Season 1 and 2. We only signed one player this season. 2 seasons prior, we had an average of 2 to 3. But we did go all the way and win a Champions League, so I'm sure the board will give us at least one more additional season. Here's hoping, as we go through the stats for Season 3. And we'll look to do Season 4. So 2-2 after full time. 5-4 on penalties in the end. Not a bad result. And a FA Cup, which I would trade for the Premier League. Everyone's gone up in stats. Nice, though. Let's have a look at the squad hub and the goals. Jesus, 34. Saka, 32. Martinelli, 23. We didn't get 20 goals from De Bruyne, unfortunately. But definitely some of the highest outputting. Also, Theo Hernandez got injured, so we didn't see much of him. Yeah, but Moussa Diaby only scored 1 goal this season, unfortunately. Didn't get much game time. Here are our stats. 2 league titles, 1 domestic cup, 3 continentals. As we go and celebrate for the 3rd season in a row. In the streets of North London. This time showing an FA Cup for the first time to the adoring Arsenal fans. So 3rd place, the board won't be too happy, but we've still got a nice trophy haul. Well, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for episode 7, coming out at the exact same time tomorrow, where we're going to be doing Season 4 of this Arsenal career series. So we could go with 4 Champions League, and we want to try and wrestle back a Premier League title. We don't want Aston Villa to win again. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.